Miss Rosington. Please come in. Lady Ella will be with you shortly. You are very welcome to take a look around in the meantime. Can I offer you a drink or a bite to eat while you're waiting? Certainly. You prefer to wait for Lady Ella to join you first. I hope your carriage ride from Kensington was enjoyable. We are very grateful the weather has finally cleared up after days of rain. Yes, the journey is only possible on dry roads. Lady Ella will be very delighted about your company. She has been looking forward to your visit for weeks now. This fireplace needs to be restocked with more logs of wood. I will immediately assign the concierge with the task. Please excuse me. Surely Lady Ella will be in any moment.
Oh, hello, my dear. It's so wonderful to see you again. It has been such a long time since we were able to enjoy each other's company. I'm so delighted to see you in good health. You look absolutely gorgeous. Ah, yes, our grand piano has been recently tuned. It was really overdue. Would you like to try it out? Here are some lovely new notes we discovered in a tiny music shop in North Hamilton. Oh, I forgot how great your piano skills were. What a delight it is to listen to you play. It would be such a pleasure to have you always here to make this wonderful music. Would you like to join me in a little stroll through the room? We have just recently refashioned the Blue Saloon, as you have certainly noticed. How'd you like it? Yes, the wallpaper is new as well. We thought a pattern change might be refreshing. It is inspired by Lady Babington's enthusiastic recommendations of the current wallpaper collection from the Paint and Paper Company. Yes, unfortunately, we couldn't use the salon for almost 2 weeks. We even had to roll the grand piano into the foyer, so I was able to practice there. It was like playing on a stage. How do you like the changes so far? We rearranged the furniture to open up the room in 2 main spaces. In this corner of the room is the afternoon dining and stationery area. Thankfully, we have a fireplace on each side of the room, so we can enjoy the warmth throughout the entire space. Such a beautiful day today. Don't you just love the sun and the light? I removed the escritoire desk from the corner to the windows. The daylight is so much more useful while working here. Please apologize the messiness at the moment. I have just used the desk as I have to organize and protocol some personal things. So there is a lot of writing needed, and I was just about to do the order list of the monthly bills and salary notes for the staff and vendors. I also need to write some letters to our relatives at the countryside and report about the ball season progress in London so far. There is some news, gossips and affairs which I would like to report to my aunt in Yorkshire. She's always very interested into the city events. As you know, life in the country is very quiet, opposed to our busyness in the city. I also need to prepare some invitations as we plan an afternoon tea with some of our neighboring houses. Do you remember the Earl's son? He is one of the most promising suitors of this season, and we are excited to have him and his family join us in light music and dining. Oh, can you please stay until this event? It will be so fun to have you with us as well. Oh, I'm getting a bit hungry and wouldn't mind a drink. Should I call the butler? Wonderful. Henry, would you please be so kind to help us out?
It is my pleasure, miladies. Here we have a bottle of very fine Irish whiskey, aged for a minimum of 4 years and seasoned oak. It is a selected mixture of both malted and unmalted whiskey, with a nutty hint of vanilla and a touch of dried fruit on the back of the palate. Would you care for a taste? Very well. To complement the exquisite bourbon notes of the drink, pâtissier has especially created these mildly spiced pastries. The crisp texture of the cookies stands in balanced contrast to the velvety yet lightly sharp beverage. The soft truffles and tarts are not too sweet and let the taste of the prominent drink shine. With delight I will prepare a tray for you, miladies. In the meanwhile, feel free to relax at the sofa.
you already read today's Epic Times newspaper? You have to read the India article. It is such an exotic country. I would love to visit it someday. Only with you, of course. Oh, by the way, we have to talk about the newest Lady Whistledown letter. I know, it is so scandalous. I couldn't believe it as well. Let's chat about the details of the tea table later. But first, look at this colorful etagere of sweet and hearty delicacies. The pâtissier has outdone himself with gorgeous macarons and buttery cupcakes. I remember how much you love strawberries, so I kindly asked the chef to create some treats with strawberry flavor and filling in celebration of your visit. But if you're feeling more on the savory side, I can especially recommend our traditional afternoon sandwiches, homemade from the former chef of the Duke family. Her specialty are black caviar hors d'oeuvre. Can I add some to your plate? Wonderful. Oh, how sweet. Henry has very thoughtfully prepared the tea table for us. I asked for a very special tea to be served, which is usually only chosen for our most cherished guests. It is the finest blend from the Darjeeling region and is named the champagne of the teas. This variation is spring harvested with a mild floral flavor. It is recommended to drink full-body tea blends in the morning and a lighter blend in the afternoon. I'm so happy that I was able to discover this liquid treasure. I hope you appreciate the refined taste as well. If you like, I will organize a little take-home package for you, so you can enjoy it anytime you please. I prefer my cup with a spritz of lemon, but you are of course free to drink yours with either milk or lemon. Which one can I add to your cup? One. To complete the perfect tea experience, Henry was able to provide us with delicious Candice sugar with a malty note. If you pour the hot tea over the sugar, it makes delightful cracking noises. So, now let's get to the juiciest part of our afternoon, the newest gossip from Lady Whistledown. I was laughing loudly at the story of the Duke at the Queen's start of the season ceremony. Apparently, he sat in the first row and fell asleep during the opening speech of the Queen. He then slid on the lap of the Duchess and lost his toupee. Her dog found and ate it before he could rescue it. And as it seems, our pearl of the season almost would have been the pebble of the season instead. Somehow her usual hair lotion at her coiffeur's appointment was mixed up and turned her beautiful hazelnut hair bright orange. It is rumored that it might not have been an accident, but who knows? It took them all week to undo the damage, and thank goodness they were able to. Imagine the lovely Pearl walking down the ball aisle to the Queen as a pumpkin. But now, let's talk what is new with you. I'm so excited to hear all about you. What a beautiful weather it is today. Let's get some fresh air on the balcony. Oh look, the carriage has already been prepared for us. It is perfect timing for a relaxed ride through the park. I'm so happy to share this afternoon with you.